Yay. Back at you with another van vlog. Town Futurist Media. Today I'm on my way to a gig in East Oakland, Liberation Park. This is part of a documentary. We're doing an interview and a day in the life with one of the women that's featured in the documentary. So today you'll see a little bit of behind the scenes of how we set up for a documentary shoot outside. Right now I'm about 24 minutes away from the gig site. Gonna meet the crew there. We'll get our unload going and you'll see how we do our thing in real time. It's a beautiful day in the Bay. It's about 70 right now. It's gonna be a high of 75, 78, so should be pretty good. We'll see how the sun treats us and how we'll set up for this. Peace. So yeah, we're here on set. We didn't get a chance to show you the behind the scenes in terms of the setup because we were in the mix, but this is our set. So here we go. We got Sareeta's in the interview seat. Camera A looks like. Camera B looks like. So 2 cameras.
You want to offer
Cart.
Yeah.
Your truck.
Me to do that. Yes. I need a
So here we got a
AI
150 with the Fernell. Little electric jump. Jenny. And this is a We Light 400, but it's a 150 watt light. And then we got our trusty workhorse 600D.
So I used it, right? And how was that?
Another
Can you change this?
jump generator here. 1, 2, 3. And
This is awesome.
got
because
our
I felt like it was like,
boom.
you know, a quality inspection I was talking about. And they gave me a printout. And so I was saying, like,
Just out of frame.
when I get it, I'm going to share my journey. So,
Part is a little messy right now, but you know, it's work table. We need to fix it up. Got your 30 minutes on. Thank you.
Great.
It's great.
So good.
That's a cut.
Questions. Thank you.
Yeah, those are great questions. We got our interview done with the CEO.
We
Miss
did our
CJ.
thing. CJ.
Yeah, it looks really good. I'm super curious to see how much of it makes it into the final cut.
Yeah, that's always the
She was
question.
saying it was prolific. I mean, I was really enjoying that interview.
It was great. You know, came in, set up, executed.
Was that your first time doing that setup?
That was the first time doing that particular setup. Yeah. I did it with like with the 4x4 last time, but it was similar, but not like over the top. It was more from the side, like using as the sun as like a as the key light. But this one I had a feeling that we were gonna need some light, so having the 600 as the key, and then like a 150. I wish we had a little bit more power, like a 300 or something like that
For the backlight?
for the backlight, or we work what we got in the truck, which is our our baby, our trusty 600. We gonna work up there. But yeah, it was dope. It was a dope setup. Sounded good, looked good. We can always tweak and make things a little more interesting with the core and set design, but we didn't have those luxuries. But it was great, man. I'm happy about it. It's great to have you on set always.
Always. I love being on set with you. I love to see how we grow and do new setups and stuff. When you sent me that video, I'm like, yeah, this is what I think I want to do. I was like, ooh, this looks so interesting. Like, it looks very professional, and we've always been doing that.
Stepping the game up, I've only had that setup for probably a month now, maybe a little bit, maybe 2 months. But I've only used it once, and this is the second time. It's a kit that goes from a 8x8, 6x6, and a 4x4. So it's versatile in that. It comes with 3, sets of diffusion, but the frame adjusts for those different sizes. And it's meant to be used exactly how we used it, either as a big giant soft source or kind of overhead diffusion for outdoor shooting. So I don't know, I thought it was a dope purchase, or just a good investment, and something I wanted for the van as we're building out the van and getting the things that we need, and just kind of figuring out how to fit it all in too. How'd you feel about just the overall flow of the day?
The flow of the day was, I feel like it was full of questions. I feel like I wish there was a tighter schedule, or maybe more communication in advance of change of schedule. So what happened was, which we're used to this, is the hurry up and wait game. We get there, we immediately set up, and then we wait. And then we shoot for like 30 minutes, and then we wrap it up, and then we wait again.
Yeah. I kind of anticipated that a little bit too. We're also working with folks that, haven't really been on set, and as experienced as we are, that are in kind of key lead roles on this particular project. But I think, so even the language sometimes is a little, lost on folks. Like, okay, this is what we need. This is how we operate. This is, this is the best practice for this particular thing, And so, and being firm with that without being, Krabby Patty about it,
Because we also have to educate our clients.
Yeah, and that comes along with it, as you know. It's a lot of educating. It's a lot of patience to do what we do. And some people think it's just like, oh, can you pick up a camera and then do it? You know what I mean? But there is a lot of pre-production. For this particular shoot, I've been prepping for the last 3 days.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Like with equipment wise and like email communication, scheduling type stuff?
Not even that. I'm not even including that part. Like prep for this, like gear wise, to prep the truck to get out here to do this day.
Wow.
I've been prepping for I started last weekend prepping for this day, because I actually thought we were going to shoot on Wednesday. So I've been prepping since Monday.
Wow.
And so
that makes sense, because if you're trying a setup again for the second time ever, you need to like actually test everything, make sure that it works.
Yep.
Make sure you have all the pieces, because you can't get out here and be fumbling and talk about some oops,
yep,
I forgot this, or I don't have that, or that's not working, like not in front of the client.
Just to give it some stability, I was worried about C-stands and the wind. Like you could get away with C-stands in a studio setting, but outdoors, it just becomes a sail barge and it'll fly away on you or fall over and hurt somebody. So, you definitely want to have those junior combos to kind of give it that stability and base, and it's easier also to move if you just need to do micro adjustments and things like that. So, and, ultimately, it wasn't a stressful day, but it, you know, the hurry up and wait game is always the thing. You know what I mean? It's like,
And I mean, we
okay,
did so good. We got to leave an hour early, so.
right. That part. Yeah.